Okay, so once you have got your product and you've set up your email list and you've done this and you've done it, how are you going to get people to find out about your product for them to buy or download or help ultimately build up your list? Well, there's a few strategies they can do that. Hopefully you've got some social media presence. The first thing I would do is basically set up Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, okay? Get all those and get those into a separate name than you don't have your Pinterest account where your mom follows you. Because you may want to sell something that you're not 100% comfortable your mom or your boss seeing. So you want something totally separate, keep those things separate in your life. Okay, so first of all, do that. Set up some social media. Set it all up with a nice logo of your business or your company or whatever, and make sure you just have that. Keep those details, and that's it. It's done. Once it's done, it's done. Or hire someone on Fiverr to do it, or something like that. If you need a basic logo, you can just go to our faithful Canva again, type in logo. Design something that looks mildly professional, nice, interesting. Get a name. I've got moojelly. I came up with the name moojelly so many years ago. I have no idea where it even came from. But the thing is, people remember it, and that's why I wanted to keep it. So have something memorable, maybe a bit stupid. Pink ducks. There you go. You can have that. That's absolutely free. Then you come somewhere like here, and you have you got this, and you can put pink ducks. I hope someone uses this now. That'd be great. I love it. Let's have pink. See what comes up. And we can have some ducks. Graphic. There you go. There's your logo. You're welcome. It's terrible. But the point is, that it's really easy to come up with a name and a logo and just come up with that, have that, register it on Twitter and Facebook and everything like that, and you're sorted. Okay, so then once you've got that, I'm going to assume that you've got with social media presence now, and you've got your you want to start to get some posts out there to start to advertise your product. So I'm going to do that now exactly with the thing that the free download that I had ready. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's do an Instagram post. So you type in Instagram post here. Have all these lovely templates. I want it for free. So let's have this. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time on this really. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take these elements off here, like that, just so there's some sort of uniformity to the posts. Let's think about it. Okay, let's have that there. Quite liked. Free download. Okay, there we go. I don't really need this. Turn off there. So we'll have that as the general. Just looking very crowded, I think. Okay, so we'll have that as a general post for Instagram. Now, I also have Pinterest. So let's do a quick Pinterest pin. And what we can just do is take these off here. Like that. A black background. And we can just, that's okay. It's not incredible. So just download this. And now I'm going to do the same with Twitter and Facebook, but you don't have to watch that, so I'm going to put you on pause and just trust that I'm doing it well. Okay, so I've done the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. There's another one. Pinterest posts that I'm going to do for advertising this free download. Now, Canva does have a 30 days free trial for basically scheduling social media posts. I've never used it. That may be something that you want to try out. Now, the one that I use is Buffer, and it's basically this one here. And I've linked in my Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Okay, I'm going to do Instagram separate. And what I do, I just do create a post, and I will basically write some text, search for some hashtags to throw in there. Okay, so I've added some text here. Very simple, maybe online, and then basically I'm going to put a link in to where they can get it. Now, I'm not going to go straight to Gumroad. The reason why I don't do that is because I like to point people to my little page called Campsite. Now, you can pause, ignore this next sort of couple of minutes if you like. If this is just going to make things too complicated, may do, may not. You can point them straight to Gumroad, and that's absolutely fine, or wherever you want to keep it. But basically, I use this as a way of keeping everything together that I want people to go to. So, for example, they may decide, do you know what, I'm not actually that interested in this free download, but oh, I'm also on the YouTube channel, and then so you click on there. So you always try and have all these things together. So it's called campsite.bio. I'll put the link in the notes that you can download for this course, and you can sign up if you like. And it's quite a nice little thing. It's also helpful on something like Instagram, and you have it in your bio, or Twitter, you have it in your bio, and you keep all your links together. Okay. And just to quickly show you, this is what it looks like on desktop. Obviously on phone it will look probably even nicer. So they click on here, then they go to the Gumroad page, I hope, and they download it. If you do decide to use something like Campfire, if you use the link in the download, you get a special offer. It's worth checking out. Okay, so we're back on Buffer app. and we can just add that to the queue, and that will send it out whenever I've done whenever I set it already. So I'm going to do exactly the same for Twitter and Pinterest. Okay, so there you go. I've added all that now. I just need to do a Instagram post, and then I would have done all my social media to advertise this product. Now, the last thing that you can do is go to somewhere like Facebook and join various groups that will be associated with your particular type of product. So, for example, mine would be make money online or that type of stuff. And I could post this and say, hey, I've got a free download, sign up if you're interested, put the link, that's it, it's all done. So that's the other option. It's quite an easy one to do, quite quick, and not a problem. So I hope that's helpful. That's the way that you basically start to grow that list and develop that digital product.